This on.
You guys Breaking Bad fans?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Really?
Yes.
I can't wait. Okay,
it's pretty good.
But we're not here. Yes, exactly. We're not here to talk about Breaking Bad, but we could. Our next guests, these guys, they are known for what they do on the court, but what happens off the court sometimes that really does make the biggest difference. Here with more on Casino Royale, our basketball greats, Udonis Haslem and Brent Wright. It's a card game. It's a casino night. Do you guys have a favorite card game?
Well, I like blackjack.
Okay.
The ones that win money, usually. Blackjack, poker, all in between.
Good at it. That's the question.
I'm pretty good. I'm decent.
Yeah? You're okay?
Yeah.
You're pretty good at it.
He's a poker player, though.
Yeah. Okay. Right. And that's what we're doing. And it's the first time you guys are doing this. Why did you guys decide to work together? Because we know that you guys went to school together. You're Gators. This one right here is a little upset.
Sorry, guys. I know that you're bigger than me, but I'm still going to throw my tomahawk chop up here.
Why did you guys decide to work together?
I decided to come back and give to the community. He's been a friend of mine since we've been childhood friends, and I just wanted to get him involved to what I was doing, and he always been there for me. So, every time I needed him, he was there for me.
And Brent, people may not know this or realize it, but you have a school, you have an academy here in South Florida, K through 12, and the funds from Casino Royale actually go back to the kids and back to the school.
Yes, it goes back to the kids in Liberty City. That's tremendously in need of the fund. So we want to make this an annual thing to give back to the community.
That's a huge responsibility to have a school, especially K through 12, where it's so fundamental. Did you choose that area for a specific reason?
Not really. I just knew that I wanted to give back to the community, and I know my background in growing up in Liberty City, that the kids can relate to me. So I just felt like, having an understanding where they came from, that I could tell them about life and, my journey and playing basketball, professional basketball overseas. So I could come back and give them that information and let them know that there's a way out.
You talk to any kids, like my daughter, if you say, what do you want to be when you grow up? She's like, a professional softball player. Kids are really focused on sports. Everybody wants to be an athlete. Would you say there's more of a focus now in the right way when it comes to how important academics are, even for student athletes?
I think definitely. I feel, especially growing up in the inner city and Liberty City and the areas that we come from, you're surrounded by certain things and you only know what you're surrounded by and you only see what you're surrounded by, and that tends to mold you to the type of person that you are. But there's so many bigger and better things, education, sports, whatever you want to be. There's so many things outside the world of Liberty City, and that's what Brent and I myself want to bring to these kids, the opportunity to see those things and see that they can actually achieve those things. He's my hero. Things I do, basketball and business, the things that he does in the community with the kids every day, I can't even imagine dealing with it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-year-olds every day. That's my hero.
I mean,
right
you
here.
have kids of your own. You have a fabulous wife. We've got to shout out Faith. She does an amazing job. You guys have amazing kids, and you're very involved as well. What advice do you tell kids, and even your kids, because they all want to be athletes, just like Jen said. They look up to you guys so much.
I mean, for us, it's education first. I mean, we don't tiptoe around it. It's not a easy conversation to have.
Right.
As soon as you get the house, get your homework done, and after that, it's other things that you can be involved in. But for us, we understand that everybody's not going to be an athlete.
Right.
That's not going to be everybody's path.
No.
So you have to prepare. And even myself, athletics will come to an end at some day. You have to prepare.
UD, I have to tell you, my co-host here, she's a sports mom, and she's one of these sideline moms that screams. Are you like that? Are you a teacher?
Depends on how we might have been screaming at each other. How old is your kid? You might have been on one side, I might have been screaming, we didn't even know it.
See, now I feel better.
Exactly.
I'm not going to tell you.
You might have been screaming at each other and didn't even know it.
So that's how you are.
So you're the guy I got into a fight with the other day at the ball field. I'm
Might
just
have been
kidding.
me.
No.
I usually wear a mustache and a wig when I go to my
You're
kids' games.
incognito. Hey, do the kids freak out when you go back after certain events like this? I know this is the first one, but when you're walking around the schools and you're saying, hey, people are raising money for you, they're excited. I imagine it's quite a reaction from them.
Yeah, the kids definitely, they come to school every day. They're excited about doing that. We have a culture where it's a more family-oriented, so we give back to the kids. We have real serious conversations with them. We have true life scenarios and situations, so they know how to relate to that. Playing basketball professionally and overseas and coming back and giving to the community, I definitely could relate to the kids.
If anyone's interested in going to the event on Saturday, do they have to know how to play poker, or just bring a poker face and
Bring your face.
just bring your poker face and that's it?
I'll teach you.
I know, she's hustling us. I don't know.
Just bring your face.
Hard Shark. The Casino Royale Fundraiser takes place this Saturday at the FIU Wine Room. That's on Biscayne Bay campus. For more information, head on over to our website, NBC6.com/6intheMix. She's not done yet.
I'm not done yet because you have to give a big hug to Barbara for me, your mama, Wood, and she's the best.
Always.
She watches
Get all
6 in the
the
Mix.
I bet she was a
Get all
crazy
the hugs.
sideline mom too.
I guarantee you she is.